Part of the multi-million-dollar renovation project at Progressive Field, the Indians' home. Progressive Field, the old
Let's
ballpark.
go.
Well,
Let's
not
make a
that
date.
old. Yeah, make a date. We'll have a good time out there.
Absolutely.
They call it the corner.
The corner.
Somebody thought, ooh, the corner.
I've been told to go sit in the corner a few times in my life.
Haven't we all been in the corner? Well, what are you seeing on the corner of
Euclid and 30th?
East 30th and Euclid, where we are, or in Ashtabula, or Lorraine, or Ashtabula, wherever?
Afraid we're seeing rain. So I've got good news, I've got bad news. The good news, temperatures, they're great, mid-50s. Even right now, there's a live picture outside, looking pretty cloudy out there right now. That's in advance of what is coming for us for late this afternoon into the overnight hours, and then through the early part of the day tomorrow. Actually, right now, an even 55 degrees is the current temperature downtown. Power 5 Doppler radar network at this hour, just showing some ground clutter, but as I widen out the shot, you can see we have a wide area of rain that is headed in our direction. This is probably going to start to affect most of us around the 4 o'clock hour. Going to continue through the evening, through the overnight hours, as well as through the early part of the day tomorrow. Now, even without taking the rain into account, we already have a flood watch posted for so much of our areas. All the counties that you see shaded in this dark green includes, again, almost all of us. That goes all the way until Sunday at 4 o'clock. Now, of course, with the rain coming, the flood situation is going to get even more dangerous. This is just due to all the ice that's been melting. Also, flood warnings. Again, this is the flood watch. Flood warnings for the areas that you see shaded in that very light green. That affects mostly some of the rivers, streams, creeks. Temperatures, though, well, we have no complaints there. 55 degrees right now downtown Cleveland, 54 in Mentor as well as Akron. Canton with 52. A couple of 40s still on the board. Worcester with 47, some cloud cover there. That's a little heavier than for the rest of us. 48 now in Elyria. Meanwhile, New Philadelphia with 53 degrees. It is a little bit breezy. Winds are out of the south at 15 miles per hour, but with temperatures this warm, wind chill not calculated, not an issue for us. So here's a look at what is coming. We've got that low connected to the warm front, a trailing cold front, and then the next disturbance that is going to be on approach. We could see some cooler temperatures coming up in time for St. Patrick's Day, but until then, temperatures are actually going to be pretty nice. The rain getting in the way, though, for plans for this evening as well as the early part of tomorrow. This is 5:30 tonight. Get most of us seeing it as it comes up from the southwest. During the overnight hours, we are all going to be seeing the rain. As we get into tomorrow morning, late in the morning, it finally starts to push out. I'd say about a ½ an inch of accumulation, very likely for the majority of us. But look at these temperatures. Wow, for today, 56. Our normal high is only 45. We're going to be well above that. Pretty close to that number for our evening low. That's going to be 44. Winds out of the south at about 10 miles per hour. And as we look forward a couple of days, well, again, the weekend is going to be split. A little bit of rain for the early part of Saturday. That's going to clear out, and then we'll see mostly cloudy conditions. As we get into Sunday, we're going to keep it dry. Monday, not too bad. As we get into St. Patrick's Day, the next system comes through, and we will be a little bit cooler. Potential for a few early morning showers on that day.
So it looks like we're in the 50s, and that'll be good.
Yeah, not
That's
bad, right? That's
not bad at all. I stayed up late last night and watched the Jimmy Kimmel Show on ABC and News Channel 5 because President was going to be on, and it was quite a show, too, as you shall see.